because that beet controls your blood vessel pressure, which for your heart pressure, and also regulate your sugar, help you regulate your sugar. I'm going to tell you, a lot of that sugar, they put chemicals in that sugar where your body, your cells don't absorb it. And that's why you get type 2 and sugar diabetes. Your cells can't absorb the sugar, and some of it was just sugar. They did something to that sugar. They didn't have all these diseases back in the 30s, 40, and 50. They didn't have all the diseases. When you do your research, you find out they had disease, but it wasn't predominant like it is today. And so a lot of it is to do with artificial food, processed food, artificial food. Whatever they put in that processed food, it's messing a lot of systems up. And I keep telling you, they don't want you to learn long. They don't want you to learn about the kingdom of God, how to operate in it, because it throws them out of power. So they just want to kill you young. Start a whole new group of people. Nobody know nothing how to fight back in the kingdom of God. And they'll keep ruling. And that's what they're doing with the food. Because like I said, God said the youngest that's supposed to die on this planet is 120. That's a baby. That means you're supposed to live past 120. We can live past 120, but we so toxic with the stuff that they put in us. They already programmed the food to be. There used to be farmers here. They got rid of them. They paid them. There was one time they were paying them not to be farmers, paying them to close up, paying them to use their seeds. And if you don't use their seeds, they're not going to buy your product. Yeah. Yep. The watchers. The real people in authority. That is not in the kingdom of God right now. Sure enough. The watchers. The bad watchers. Teach you everything bad it can be. Populate the world with demons since Jesus' time, 2,000 years. Nobody been throwing them in the pit. Imagine they birth these demons, they die, and they wander on the earth. And they what call them ghost phenomena. Those are demons looking for bodies. But we ain't gonna go there. Nope. We're not gonna go there. But the kingdom of God, they don't want you to know the kingdom of God. They slowly changed the Bible. Putting things in it they shouldn't. They don't want you to know the kingdom of God. Because they want to know, if you know the kingdom of God, they'll lose their authority. They can't do nothing here. They can't do nothing here. They can't do nothing. No, this place will be another place. That's why they're getting your children younger. Program them to be on their side. Program them to do all and believe all the wrong things. Maybe that's why God was with me at 2. So I don't get programmed. Because they sure were. They were out there programming. These demons and devils. Because they don't want to lose their power in this world system. You get enough Christians out there to know the kingdom of God and how to work it and put them in jail, pit jail. This place wouldn't be like it is. Said God gave us charge over this world. Okay? So he's not going to violate your free will if he give you charge over here until his return. He ain't returned yet, but he's coming. The sun's coming. But in the meantime, we supposed to be taking care of the place till he come back. Now, how he come right now, even it's in the Bible, if he come right now, he going to say, no faith. This place, no faith. He got to bring his army and put all those demons in the pit that we supposed to have been doing. Lock them up for 1,000 years. Yep. Then after the end of 1,000 years, he take the whole pit, he throw it into the lake of fire, where it be forever. And ever, they will suffer forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. But y'all could throw some of them demons in the pit when you do the exorcism on them. Don't just exorcism. They even knew they had to go somewhere, but y'all just throw them back into the atmosphere so they could pick up 3 or 4 people and enter back in the person. Because they can't enter back in that person once they get kicked out, because they're not strong enough to enter back there. So that's why they got to go get some more demons to get back into its place. And the person that's worse off the second state than the first. It's in the Bible. Because now you got more demons in them. Yep. Which is harder to get out. When y'all do them exorcism, please, though cast them into the pit. Their time is now. Jesus is risen. So their time is now. Jesus didn't die on the cross and didn't have authority back then. He did miracles and tell people about the Father part of him. He had to die on the cross to take authority. Now he's in authority. Y'all could throw him. He gave us charge over this planet authority. Look what we do. We ain't doing nothing. It's just chaos here. Chaos here. Chaos. Nobody doing nothing. Nobody praying the right prayer. Nobody believing your prayer. Then the devil come and trick your mind and you say the opposite thing and the prayer is null and void. They getting null and void. Null and void. And then you want to blame God. Karma coming on the planet. Okay, you can call it judgment. That judgment is from a spiritual judgment. Okay, from the spiritual law. It's not God coming down there to do that to you. That's a spiritual judgment. That's a spiritual law. It's like there's a physical law of aerodynamics to lift a 10-ton plane into the sky. There's a physical law of karma that's going to knock you off your feet. Okay? Y'all don't know about the spiritual laws, do y'all? That's why the Father said, my people die for a lack of knowledge. It's just the way it is. Die for a lack of knowledge. You don't go out. You listen to these preachers. Y'all don't test the fruit of these preachers. Didn't God say there was going to be many antichrists? Many people said they're crisis. Didn't he tell you that? They're not? Huh? Anytime a church going to take government money for their programs, they are not from God. That's how you distinguish them. I gave you one big distinguishing. And they getting money for programs from the government and that. Them churches are not from God. I don't care what they preach. You got a whole bunch of entertainers. They're nothing but entertainers saying what your itchy ears want to hear. If they say the truth, most of y'all be running out of the church, be mad at them. You know it.